Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Instagram. Welcome to ReFashioned Art. I'm in my studio. I know it looks a lot different from the last time I was filming in here. I actually just wrapped a photo shoot, really fun photo shoot, and my makeup is done. My makeup is never done like this, so I thought, I'm gonna take advantage of this and get on here and share some updates. And I actually love my wardrobe, so I'm wearing one of my looks. I love the combo of pink and red, so I really wanted to get on here and share that with you guys. It's bright, and you know I'm usually in black and white. And want to just give a plug. Custom Design by Cici Duque. She is a designer here in Phoenix, and she's made a number of pieces for me. And this was a piece that she made for me, and I absolutely love it. And I need to find more events and places to wear this because it is just pure luxury. Don't worry, I'll share photos. I can't really share much just yet. The issue that we shot for is coming out in April. So as soon as that comes out, of course, I'll share it here and on my other Instagram. I am Laura Madden, and I will share all of my looks because they were very cool, mostly vintage, what I consider sustainable fashion, local bespoke fashion, which I think is a very sustainable way to shop if you so choose. Hey guys, how are you? Anyway, so just wanted to share a few updates. This weekend is the Arizona Pet Project Hero Awards Gala. It is going to be at the Omni Monte Lucia, and it is a great fundraising. It is their annual fundraising event for the Arizona Pet Project, which helps underserved demographics, homeless, veterans, people that are really down and out and have pets, and it gives them funds and resources and the means to hold on to their pets. People who have been hospitalized due to, long-term or, just people who are down and out. They are helping them keep their pets, and if you have a pet, it can be very expensive. So I have been supporting this organization for a couple years now. This is the second year in a row that I have contributed artwork to their silent auction. So I'm very excited. Hope to see you there if you are in Phoenix. I will have artwork on the silent auction. So if you attend, maybe you can get it. And I do think you can bid on the artwork even if you don't attend. So I'll make sure to share those links as soon as I find out exactly how that all works this year. Anyway, so that's one thing. Hope to see you at the Arizona Pet Project Hero Awards this Saturday night at the Omni. And I have a very cool outfit. So if you go, you'll want to see what I'm wearing because it's a very fun vintage look, a little different from what I would normally wear to something like that. But what the hell? All right, guys. Hey, how are you guys? Thanks for joining. If you have questions, let me know. I did put a question box in my stories. Got a few questions which are not, they're going to be long answers. They're not going to be a short, quick answer. So I will answer those maybe in a post another time, another day. But I'm in my studio and I have another really fun shoot that I wanted to just share a little teaser on. I can't really share too much about it just yet, but another fun shoot that's going to be here tomorrow. And so I've been working on some installations, some different things to be featured. I almost gave it away, to be featured on for this photo shoot tomorrow. So this is a fun little mural that I'm doing in my studio. It's not done, but for the sake of a photo shoot, it's done enough, and I'm really excited about it. I can't even tell you the size. I don't know. It's large. It's smaller than the last tapestry that I did, but I'm pretty excited about it. It's just fun. You guys know I love. And yeah, I don't know why, but it's just something that comes out in my artwork a lot. Hearts, just the text, the word, I don't know why, but I love it. It's a mood lifter. And not all of my art is like that. Not all of my art is like playful and fun and bright like that, but it definitely is a mood lifter. And I think there's certain times where, if that's what comes out of me on a given day, maybe that's what I need. So voila, really fun. And then I want to show you guys, I shared in my last live, Chef Christopher Gross had handed over some of his old chef coats to me, which I was very, very excited to deconstruct and incorporate into some of my sculptural art pieces. And you guys know I have started this series, which I call ReFashioned Resculpt, using fabric remnants. And I placed them on, I'll show you one right here. Actually, this is a good example right here. So there's one. That was a fabric scrap. So that was from a piece of fabric that, you know, was probably going to just go into landfill. And so that is a huge part of my mission, saving items from unnecessarily going into landfill and creating something stylish, cool, and modern for you to add that stylish edge to your walls. And so there is something about, I've found, I didn't go into this consciously. I went into it consciously knowing I want to somehow make a difference here in the realm of sustainability. How can I starve the landfill? How can I conserve resources? How can I reduce waste? But I found in doing this, I'm having a ton of fun. It's extremely laborious and tedious to create these pieces, which I also, in a very, I don't know, martyr-like way, love. But I've come to find that using unconventional items and found objects and these unconventional materials into artwork, it does result in an unparalleled aesthetic and style that really grabs me. Unusual, avant-garde things, sometimes very weird. I'll actually show you a few more. I'll show you a few more. I'm in my studio here. Few more examples. That are for sale and completed. They're not all on my website actually, because for right now they are adorning the walls of my studio, and it's just something that, you know, I love coming in here and seeing something pretty, something that makes me smile. So for now they're just for me, but maybe I'll add those to my website at some point in time. But those are available. If you are in town and you want to request a private showing, come on down, DM me. We'll schedule a time. I would love to see you. If you are serious about seeing my work, learning about my work, and acquiring my work, you will see these, and they are available. They are actually available if you so desire. Okay, so back to Chef Christopher Gross. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent. Very important. So he handed off some of his old chef coats, and I've started creating some artwork out of them. And I'll tell you, this is actually two separate pieces. These are all 24 by 36. So this is two 24 by 36 pieces. And I apologize, the lighting in here is, that doesn't do it justice at all. The lighting in here is unideal. So I'm sorry about that. But anyway, those are just about complete. So if you're interested, DM. These are not on my website. They might not go on my website. I don't know. We have not totally decided what we are going to do with these. This was the most recent one. This is really fun. So if you guys know anything about Chef Christopher Gross, he loves rabbits. It's his thing. It's like, I consider it kind of like his mascot. It's on his menus, it's on plates, it's on like so many things, and it's really quite cool. So for fun, I've incorporated a little rabbit. I think I'm gonna leave the rabbit making to him. It is not at all as cool as anything that he has done or drawn or painted, but there you have it. And I also want to show, I apologize, guys, I know it's really hard to see. So these are little buttons here on the chef's coat. And I wanted to leave those on because I thought they were so cool. This is actually a wood panel. And again, this is 24 by 36. 24 by 36. I am going to hang these vertically, all three in a row, because they do look very cool, all three in a row, because they are the same size. And I did use the same paints to create them. 24 by 36, 24 by 36. Let me know what you think, guys. So again, it's just a huge part of my mission to create as much style and beauty and art to add that stylish edge to the walls of your home or business or restaurant. And also, you know, how can I do it in a way that is reducing our impact on the planet? I don't know why, but for a long time, it has just been a really, really important thing to me. Started with fashion, which is why I dress and shop the way that I do. I shop mostly secondhand. I shop local designers. And it's bled over into my home and now into my art. If you are not familiar with my art, my art is made using reclaimed materials. Found objects, unconventional items, mostly items that would end up in landfill. And that is a huge passion of mine, to save those items and to recreate them, to reimagine them into something that's flat out stylish and cool. That has been my goal from the start. Many, many years ago, I don't know, 20 years ago, as a young adult, when I started making art only for myself, it was like my little secret, literally a secret. I would not tell anybody, but I did make art only for my own homes. Every time we moved, I would create more art for our new home, which was always different than the last home. So it provoked me to make more art, but it was always because I knew the feel and I knew the look. I knew the energy I wanted my home to carry, and I wanted something stylish and modern and cool and unusual, always unusual. All right, guys, that's it. You know I love to get on my soapbox and just blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to do that today. I know I already have. Hey guys, how are you? Thank you everyone for joining. Very, very sweet to see so many old and new faces. The Woman 360. How are you? How are you? How are you? Good to see you always. Hope to make one of your events soon. If I'm in town on the same day ever. Hasn't happened in a long time. Anyway, guys, all right, so 3 pieces here. Chef Christopher Gross's Chef Coats incorporated onto the canvas. So these are sculptural 3D wall art, and then the tapestry, which work in progress. I will be sharing some behind the scenes from tomorrow's shoot. And I'll probably find out how much more I can actually start sharing about that project. The shoot for today, the magazine shoot I had today, will come out in April, so stay tuned. Of course, you guys know I'll post it all over and everywhere here. This is just what I do. But anyway, any questions, let me know. Always love answering your questions. I love sharing my process. No secrets here. I am completely self-taught, so there's no secrets at all. Everything I create, I make it up as I go. And I'm sure I could use an art class, but it has worked very well for me so far. Anyway, shop.IamLauraMadden.com is my website. Please, please, please get on there. Check it out. Would love your feedback. If something speaks to you, I would love to know what is your favorite piece. Also, I have an email list. I send out emails once every week or two. And usually it's about events or publications, interviews, if I'm going to do a new segment or something, and new work. I'm trying to remind myself to share more of my new work so people know what I'm working on. Because sometimes it just doesn't even make it on the website. And I want to offer that to my email list first. So check out my website, shop.IamLauraMadden.com. You can also check that link in bio. It's going to be the first option if you do want to get in that email list, and I hope you will. It is the first option. Click on link in bio. All right, guys, cheers. Stay close to my stories because I'll be sharing more behind the scenes from today's shoot and tomorrow's. All right, arrivederci. Bye-bye.